Welcome everyone to Video Games Monthly Monday. And as always, we'll be using our highly advanced grading system to see just how good this month's box really is. So we got 5 games to talk about, so let's just get right to it. Starting off, we did get a Cozy. I honest to God can't tell you how many of these I have, but hey, one more can't hurt, I guess. First up, let's check out RBI Baseball on the NES. You already know, I didn't play this game. My absolute favorite thing about sports titles, the watch option. Nothing better than watching the great American pastime in all its 8-bit glory. The players are kinda cute though. Overall, it looks like a functioning baseball game. I do gotta say, I love how back in the day we just accepted the sound of static as crowd cheering. As I do with most sports games, I'll give it a C. Next up, we got MTV Remote Control, also on the NES. I don't recall this show. It was only around from 1987 to 1990. That would explain it. I gotta say, the male characters look absolutely fantastic, even though that smile will give you nightmares. So it's a game show kinda like Jeopardy, but more hip, funky, and fly. You know, like MTV in the 80s and 90s. Did you know that MTV stands for Music Television? I know, right? Who knew? I'm not entirely sure what these categories are. I guess we'll just pick one. Imagine being burned by a 40-year-old game. Anyway, you pick a category and you answer the question. And if you get it right, you get some points. I really don't feel like I had to explain that. I can't say I had a bad time with it. I'll give it a C. Next up, we got Top Gear on the Super Nintendo. Yep, another racing game. And we're off to a good start. I can't figure out how to move. Not only that, I couldn't figure out how to pause the game. Well, you press X to go and select to pause. Well, with that out of the way, what's with the split screen? Seems unnecessary. Also, why the hell am I so slow? You switch gears by pressing R. I gotta say, I'm highly impressed with the fact that there's not only music, but also sound effects. Not sure why so many racing games around this time felt they needed to sacrifice one or the other. Well, we didn't qualify on our first race. I'm assuming that was due to me adjusting to the overcomplicated control scheme, but we did much better the second time around. I do like the fact the races are pretty quick. Overall, I can't say I love this game, but compared to some of the other racing games I've received lately, this one is top-notch in comparison. I could see myself coming back to this game. I'll give it a B. Next up, a game I'm not entirely sure if I'm pronouncing correctly, but Waialae Country Club on the N64. Yay, it's golf. And it plays like golf. It took me a minute to figure things out, but once I did, I still didn't do well. There's no music, which I guess makes sense. Everyone's gotta be quiet, right? At least you have this one lonely bird to listen to. Honestly, I played one hole and that was enough for me. And yeah, I ended up 4 over par. I don't know how I feel about the graphics. The environments kinda suck, but the digitized actors they look digitized. It's golf. If that's your thing, you may enjoy it. I'll give it a C. Last up, also on the N64, let's check out Vigilante 8. You know, I don't think I've played Vigilante 1 through 7. Original joke aside, I don't know how I feel about this game. I didn't really enjoy the quest mode as I failed miserably and I'm not sure why. I know I was supposed to protect something, but apparently attacking these bad guys wasn't enough. But hey, the arcade mode was kind of fun, although I ended up getting bored rather quickly. I'm guessing the primary objective here is to destroy all the other enemy vehicles. I don't know, even with the destruction and chaos, it just started to feel monotonous after a while. But then again, I really do have a short attention span. The game controls fine and the graphics are what you'd expect from the N64. I don't know, maybe I need to spend more time with it, but I'm not sure if I want to. I feel like the game would be more fun with a friend, but I'll give it a C. Well, anyway, guys, that gives us a shocking score of C. Thanks again for watching, guys. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you again next time.